Hi, welcome back to more Bastion. Yay! This is the intro of the video.
Is it?
Of the recording session.
Is it?
We're continuing from where we picked up last time.
I don't remember where that was.
We
oh wait, that guy did a heel turn.
Yeah, heel turn on the guy, and
I remember none of this.
Do you
remember
accent?
He. Whatever.
Oh, that's the side I'm supposed to talk into.
You know something's up. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, we did this.
Yeah,
we're re-seeing this.
Heated discussion.
Oh yeah, this douche nugget.
Yeah.
The calculator from Final Fantasy Tactics.
The calamity failed.
I looked that up after I edited that video. I edited it. I edited it.
Too many did-it-its. All right, so Zolf is a bad guy now.
Zolf cursed the
I'm
city,
going to be a boss.
cursed the Bastion. Cursed me. Said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
All right. So Hobbs said in a comment on a previous Bastion video that he would like you to do the voiceover, the narration of his life.
But there's a
The narration of
Bird.
Well, let's make it happen.
Wait. So what am I doing?
Nothing. You're doing nothing right now.
You're playing the game.
Play the video game.
I'm in a lawn chair.
All right. Ammo capacity. Bullet scatter eliminated.
Now, it's weird because you clearly have the money for this, but because they're colored gray makes me think that you can't buy them because they look like they're grayed out.
Right.
It's almost like upgrades.
I'm gonna do better accuracy.
Because see, now it's in color. You bought it. It should have been... I don't know. Just seems weird.
I'm gonna find a weird way to hold this mic stand.
I mean, I can get you one. Those pick up really well, but
Well, you know
I'm
what? If you let
so.
him sit in the chair that he wanted to sit in.
If he would have just let me sit in the chair that had my microphone in it, I wouldn't have this problem. Because then I'd know where to talk.
want to stay alive.
Are you the bird of this video? Because
No.
you're sounding like a bitch.
What the fuck is...
This is a great recording session already.
we're doing it.
All right, so what are you getting?
What the hell's a hence?
I don't know. Oh, it's one of those.
Fucking read it. There's a description.
I can't.
Goddess of pain and pleasure float.
I mean, I was talking to you,
straight
but-
with greater ferocity.
That's the reason why
I think it's a bad time to admit that I can't read.
Oh, that explains a lot.
You know what the worst part about this is? I never learned how to read! Is all that true? Most of it. Except for the reading part.
The city was charged to the wilds. Now the kids
Ooh, the Wilds. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime some game names something the Wilds, I'm interested.
Yeah, it's pretty
Except
cool.
when it's Breath of and you just bitch out and not play it.
I did play it. It just
played it.
got fucking boring.
How about that 5-second cutscene of a game that they're just barely working on?
shards.
What?
First stop.
Breath of the
Sequel
Wild
to Breath
2.
of the Wild.
Saying it's working on the new game.
You'll get
Oh, okay.
lost in that bog.
Some of us don't sit around and watch E3 footage all day, so I don't know what's going on.
I let him go.
I'm pretty sure the rest of us did.
Oh, good. It sounds like you guys had a great
We had a
enriched
great
life.
fucking day.
Oh,
My
please
life's-
tell me you get to ride a minecart.
My life's delightful. I don't know what you're talking
Cut
about.
my life into pieces.
Is it your last resort?
Suffocation! No breathing!
You tried.
Team Rocket blasting off again!
Real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
He wants to hurt the Bastion so bad his dick is hard.
Real bad. I want to hurt it real bad.
I make the Final Fantasy Tactics calculator joke, but this level looks like a Final Fantasy Tactics level.
Go down that doo-doo pipe
Oh
over
god,
there.
I didn't see it.
But the
I'm that
shards
thing.
make it better.
Oh.
Doses of
You're
All
that
right,
thing
we're gonna
bad
start
at
this
video games.
episode over.
Nope. It's too late now.
Nope, you've committed.
Is there a run button?
Nope. There's a roll button.
Nope, so you just got to dodge roll your way through the game.
Yep.
Roll. 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 Roll.
If you put
Good
on
thing
too
it
much
doesn't-
armor, do you fat roll?
Shame the only place to fill
the
that
worst.
prescription is out here in the
I
wild.
think you'll have that kind of a build in
This place
Code Name
is-
Tone.
You mean that game I'm never going to play?
What game?
Waifu Vampire Dark Souls Code Vein.
I don't know that one. Probably for
It's
the
not
best.
out yet.
It's for the best. It's literally anime Vampire Dark Souls.
No, that's okay.
I just
No,
I watched the trailer of it and I'm like, man.
I'll just play Dark Souls.
I was really excited about it when they first announced it. I'm like, oh, that could be cool. And then I saw it and I was like, and I'm like, no.
What about Dark Souls cross Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it looks good. From what
Whatever they put out will be fine.
Yeah, it does look kind of Viking-y, so I'm interested in that.
Oh. Is this one of those challenge rooms again?
Nope.
Okay, this is just fuckery.
Keep firing, asshole.
Can you just dodge roll away from these things and not worry about it?
No.
Yeah, I think you could.
I mean, you dodge rolled through one,
Yeah.
so that counts for something.
The narrator never said you had to fight them.
He had to fight him to move on.
Yeah, he never said that.
I know when I talk to
Talk to that thing.
I know when I talk to narrators, that's usually what happens. Hanging gardens.
Oh, kid does pop real good.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why I thought of this, but I'm not going to explain it because it's just going to make me sound insane.
Okay.
Good.
But what's your favorite Pop-Tart?
What a question.
We've had this discussion before, and you guys made fun of me because I like s'mores, and everyone else likes brown sugar cinnamon, which is not a bad choice, but it's not my first choice.
Okay, I have another option. The wild berry one.
Yeah.
Wildberry.
The purple with like isn't have like a
Yeah,
pink
it's
stripe down?
okay.
That's good, but most of the time it's the cinnamon sugar.
And
I
I
saw the weirdest Pop-Tart yesterday at Walmart. It was the Walmart brand Pop-Tarts.
that was a diaper. That wasn't. That wasn't a Pop-Tart. You put an old man's diaper in your mouth.
Close. Watermelon flavored Pop-Tart.
No.
I mean, that's basically the wild berry one, isn't it?
no.
Isn't the wild berry one like kind of
No, it's
watermelon-y?
like blueberry, grape.
Yeah, that's more. Yeah, you're right. Blueberry grapey.
Oh, okay.
But like
I don't remember.
I don't know how that. That was it was watermelon, and right next to it was salted caramel Pop-Tart.
Huh.
Okay, I can get down with salted caramel.
Nope, it's at Walmart. Walmart brand Pop-Tarts.
But have you
Oh,
ever
your
eaten
character
butter
is high on meth.
on a Pop-Tart?
I actually have tried it,
Uh-huh.
and it's not.
It's just okay.
Yeah, it's not as great as you would think.
Wait, butter on a Pop-Tart?
Yeah, we all did that.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah. Didn't we all do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It was just okay.
Cherry is probably one of my favorite Pop-Tarts.
I've never had a cherry Pop-Tart.
Yeah, it's okay. It tastes like the filling of those.
I feel like everything
Those
you've
apple
said
pop-
about Pop-Tarts today has just been okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
It's
crazy.
because Pop-Tarts are just okay.
they are just okay and
Okay, toaster strudel then.
better.
Better, but you have to make them. Like, Pop-Tart
Right,
is
you
to
just-
achieve maximum laziness.
Yeah,
because
you don't have to put the
I
frosting on.
I have never, I think in my whole life, put a Pop-Tart in the fucking
Toaster?
toaster. Not
Oh my
one
god, they're
time.
infinitely better toasted.
You've never eaten a Pop-Tart hot?
No.
What?
I'm just making faces of disbelief at you idiots.
Wait,
is so weird.
You've never had a toasted
I
Pop-Tart?
don't think so.
Huh.
Why would you? When you could have
Because they're warm,
but
like,
you could have
good.
anything else.
Right. But it's
the
just
convenience
a
of-
You
little
can have
bit
a
better.
warm Pop-Tart.
I could have a warm Pop-Tart, or I could just take a Pop-Tart out of the box and
Yeah.
walk out the door.
Here's another question.
Fucking eat
How
this-
many do you eat in the pack? Do you eat both of them, or do you eat the serving size of one?
See, I'm used to the double
both.
pack that I buy at like a Sunoco right before work.
Uh-huh.
So I eat two.
This fucking savage eating raw Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, they're... I had them so much living at my dad's house growing up,
Uh-huh.
and Sharon kept buying them for me, and I'm like,
Sharon!
I don't particularly like these, but she kept buying them. We had
Because you kept
cases
eating
of
them.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me. I had a friend that came over and ate them. He just grabbed the pack every time he came over and ate them. She thought I was the one. I'm like, no, that's not me. That's Joel.
My mom did the same thing, because, like, she would go to, like, that Entenmann store that used to be, like, by Eastland Mall. That's now just an open lot.
Because the world is caving in there.
And she used to, like, the one time I said, oh, that might be good. These, like, little muffin rolls.
Uh-huh.
And there was a raspberry one. And I'm like, yeah, that might be good. And then she constantly bought me them. And I'm like, I don't fucking like raspberry. I don't know why you keep buying me these.
Well, you said one time that you might like them.
Yeah.
That was your own stupid fault.
One time, would you just kick it?
And the problem is you can't help but say, like, oh, you know, you feel bad that your mom bought it for you.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, I guess I'll eat these. And they think you really love them, but it comes down later down the line, and you're like, Mom, I fucking hate
Are
these.
you fighting yourself?
Yep.
Oh, no. It's Dark Link.
Oh, no.
I had that thing with white chocolate. I don't want,
That it's terrible?
it's terrible, and my mom every Easter would buy my sister
Oh, there you go.
milk
Just let him
chocolate,
just
and she'd
fucking
buy
High
me.
five.
himself.
You did it.
You did nothing.
My mom would buy my sister.
I got almost
regular
all of
chocolate,
his life down until he fell off the stage.
That's fine.
and I get white. I'm like in my mid-20s. I'm like, Mom, you know I don't like white chocolate. She goes, I bought these for you every year for Easter. I thought you loved it. Like, no, I really don't.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Like, that was the only thing I didn't eat in the fucking Easter basket. Why don't you take the
I'm like,
fucking
Mom,
thing?
I love dark chocolate more than you could possibly understand. Well, they always had dark chocolate. If I knew that, I would go, Mom, fuck!
Meatloaf!
Yeah, white chocolate's not that great.
No. Because it's not
Why,
really
why
chocolate.
was the narrator just like humming to himself?
Because he's waiting for him to fucking do something.
He's getting tired of
Like hide and seek.
I'm tired of your insolence. Just, yeah.
Go take a nap.
That's twice you've slept in this episode.
Yep.
And once in real life.
I was just trying to think of some other.
He hasn't slept during a video in a long time.
That's true.
When was the last time he slept in a video?
It's been over a year. It was something too. It was something. It was something. Ando was talking about some movie going on or something, doing that thing where he explains the entire plot of some movie.
You
sounds like something.
enjoyed Tammy and the T-Rex conversation. Where were you in
Because
that
that's a dumb movie. You were talking about something I didn't
Wait,
care about.
was this during Evil Within?
It might have been.
When he explains the entire plot of that Chris Pratt movie where he gets lost in spaces and is a creep?
Yeah,
You know
where
what?
he.
You were right to fall asleep to that. If you did fall asleep to that, you were right to fall asleep to that. That movie was fucking hot garbage.
I was just thinking about that movie the other day.
I was honestly
Why-
just thinking about it
Why
too.
were you all thinking about that
I don't
movie?
know. Our brains
I mean, I
synchronized.
wasn't.
Can we talk about for a second how disappointed I am that Elizabeth Banks is on a TV show?
Is it?
Why?
Is it?
It's,
the,
Why are you disappointed?
Press your luck.
Press your luck. I almost said deal or
Oh.
no deal.
What's wrong with that? The more things she's in, you know.
I mean, it's press your luck. It's fucking great.
I don't understand what the disappointment is.
Because I feel like it's a step down for E-Banks.
Hey, we all need money, all right?
I mean, we do. To be fair, if
she's
somebody
certainly-
asked me to host Press Your Luck, I would
be
do
like,
it.
sure.
Only if I could name myself Gene Rayburn, even though Gene Rayburn is already a real person.
Is that? That's probably like ABC or something.
It is ABC, I think.
I feel like they keep like digging up these old game shows for like a month,
Yeah.
and then that's it. And then they'll put like celebrities on, be like, "Hey, remember celebrities? Hey, remember this old game show?
Remember celebrities?
Did you like that?
Hey guys,
We're gonna get
remember
rid of that.
celebrities?
We're gonna get rid of that and bring back like the $100 million pyramid or something for another month. Like, they do that bullshit. I don't understand.
What the hell's that one that Wayne Brady does?
Deal or no deal?
No.
No. That was Howie Mandel.
Oh, let's make a deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same.
You're talking about the
Yeah.
talking about the
Where
Bobby-
people dress up as stupid things.
Yeah. I was
No, you were
Let's
talking
make
about
a
you were
deal.
talking about Bobby's World.
Bobby's World Suitcase Money Show.
Yeah. Can't wash your hand, Bobby's World TV show.
That's gonna be text on the screen.
I want to put a glove over my head and inflate it.
Okay.
I don't know. He did that.
Oh, okay.
That was a thing. Not Wayne Brady did. Howie Mandel.
Sounds like a
That was a great joke. Can you explain the plot of some dumb movie?
I don't understand. Here's the thing. I don't know that joke, but I see everyone make fun of Howie Mandel because of that joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what the bit is.
I
They
mean,
did it on Family Guy. They did it on something else, and I'm like, was this a thing Howie Mandel like always did? He blew up a rubber glove over his head.
the only thing I know about Howie Mandel is that he was in Bobby's World. He's a germaphobe, and he also did some point and click as some shitty bear. on like the
yeah.
MS-DOS.
That's like,
Wait.
that's a
That's
random,
a resume. That's a resume right there. Well, who was he in
Yeah, what
Bobby's
game?
world?
He was
Bobby?
He was Bobby
And
he
the
was
dad.
The dad.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I had no idea.
He's in the intro. There's a live action Howie Mandell in the intro.
Yeah.
I never put two and two together.
I think he's even like in like not PSAs, but like little clips that they have at the beginning and the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Too.
It's been so long since I've seen Bobby's World.
I feel like you're probably better off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those ones that doesn't hold up.
Yeah.
There was one like adult joke in that.
I didn't
episode
wanna
I
do
always
that.
remember.
Oh well.
Was there was this one he had like it's like always him having like weird like fantasy dreams or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's one where it was him in like a submarine or something,
Uh-huh.
and his uncle's like, "Oh, watch out for the squid's deadly tentacles or whatever," and he goes, "I thought only boys had tentacles, because it was a girl squid."
Jeez.
Yeah, so
That's one's for the parents.
that was like a weird adult joke for the parents.
Quarter evidence.
That one's for the parents.
Now he can shoot that thing repeater all day long.
Yeah,
I thought he said shoot that thing, and I'm
I
like,
thought he shoot that Peter all day long.
ooh, shooting my Peter thing.
Peter.
Peter.
Go down there, Keys. That's where you live now. You're a whore. Squirt lore.
What?
Yeah, that's like the first thing you get.
Why does it look like a
Squirt
semen?
lore.
Why do you think?
Have you not? Never mind.
I've been paying
No,
attention.
he hasn't been paying attention.
No, he hasn't.
Squirt lore.
No.
Like, squirt
I have bad
lore.
ADD. I know what's going on.
You decide.
They use the shards to stake out the wild. So much for that plan.
So that place where you were was the wilds.
It's part of the wilds.
Oh, okay. So there's extra.
Should you be doing any of these weapon challenges? Like, are they gonna? Help
I don't
you?
have to.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter.
I don't remember if you said if they helped or not.
I'm sure they do,
They
but
give you upgrade materials, I think, for that weapon. So, like, if you were using that weapon, it's probably good, but
pig beanus.
it's really not that.
Ankle gators used to roam the wild.
Ankle gators. Oh, I hate
Valley
these
Road,
enemies.
Pennsylvania.
They do. It's so weird.
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight. Originated.
Now, this is a local story, but there's been a lot of alligator sightings around here. And on the news, they interviewed the one guy because it was his alligator that was loose.
Wait. Go ahead and finish your story.
What? No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say. So let me get this straight. A man who owned an alligator, his alligator got loose in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
He was taking it for a walk.
Out of all the alligators, they were like, "Oh, this guy owned it, and it got loose." He's the most Pittsburgh person I've ever seen.
Of course he
in my
is.
life.
Oh, really?
Interview. Yeah, it like you.
I was going downtown. I was
He was-
realizing that my gator wasn't in the basement no
It
more.
was one of those guys. Yeah, it's rough.
I realized after I got back from my Permanis at lunch that my gator wasn't back there in my basement no more.
Isn't it illegal to own an exotic animal in Pennsylvania?
It's not illegal.
No,
I thought it was.
You can have a if you have a license.
it's illegal to have like an animal farm.
Yeah.
To have like a traveling animal farm come to your house.
But I'm not allowed to own a
Tigers.
hedgehog, but this shithead gets to have an alligator.
In what universe are
In
you not allowed?
Pennsylvania, you're not allowed to own a hedgehog.
Why? What's wrong with that?
I looked it up one time because they mess if they get out into the wild, they mess with the ecosystem because they eat a certain I don't know plant or bug or
Chili
something
dogs?
like that.
Chili
I don't know.
dogs.
Yeah, they hedgehogs eat chili dogs, don't you know?
They punch doctors with goofy mustaches.
Yeah.
And Jim Carrey.
And- yeah.
Actually, that goofy doctor and Jim Carrey are one of the same.
Dun dun dun. Hey guys, I want to throw this out there. Since somebody asked it in our Sonic Adventure video, and I feel like we really haven't talked about it that much, but I'm going to talk about it now. The Sonic movie is going to be trash whether they fix Sonic or not.
Oh, it's gonna be garbage. I still want to see it.
You're the problem. I just want you to know that. You're the problem.
I mean, Ando's usually the problem in any scenario,
I'm gonna
so...
see that. I'll paraphrase this. I'll see it at Redbox for $1.
there you go.
There you go.
I'll see it on YouTube illegally.
Yeah. I'll see the camera.
I'll see you on Pirate Bay, Sonic.
Like, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna go to an actual theater to see it.
No, you shouldn't, because that's shame. You're full of shame if you do that. Sadness.
But what,
you know
what
that
if it turns
feeling-
out like all the reviewers are like, this is really good? Then will you see it?
No.
All right, so just out of principle, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever met me before?
Yeah.
Once I decide I'm not going to see or do something, that's it.
Oh, apparently Dark Phoenix is garbage.
Oh, you
No!
think?
I've
Oh,
heard,
I'm
I've
so
heard
mad.
some people say it's not as bad as everyone's making it out to be.
Oh, no,
but-
it's probably that bad.
No, the one guy at work, he said he saw it, and he said, like, it's just really bland. I was like, was there an actual villain in the movie? He goes, no.
Ugh.
So
Not to spoil it, but no.
God damn it.
Jean Grey is mad.
He was like, I went...
2 hours later,
was like-
Jean Grey is dead.
He literally goes, I went home and watched the Dark Phoenix saga from the
The
90s
cartoon, and it was better, I'm sure.
He's like, yeah, he's like, I spent better time watching the 90s cartoon than I did an hour and a half in the theater.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
After Apocalypse.
Yeah, that was it.
That's why I was like, was it better than Apocalypse? And he goes, yes.
All right.
But he said
I've
it
heard
was
the
still
opposite.
not good at all.
I'm surprised that it was better than Apocalypse.
Yeah.
I'm not.
He said, well, okay. I asked, was it better than Apocalypse? This is how he worded it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So it's just about the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
But Days of Futures Past.
that was the best one, without a question.
Incredibly good superhero movie.
Here's the thing, though. If your claim to fame out of however many X-Men movies is that the only ones you did well were X2 and fucking Days of Future Past, you got a fucking problem.
The first one was good, too.
First one's
It was fine.
First Class isn't
It was
terrible.
barely an X-Men movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, Bird has a point. So here's what I want for the future of the X-Men franchise and Marvel in general. Is that I don't want Magneto in every X-Men movie. Can we stop this?
Yeah.
Another Magneto origin movie.
I just feel like it's okay for Magneto to be in it and for him to be a villain, but he doesn't need to be in every movie. What purpose does Magneto serve in Apocalypse?
Because he's synonymous with the movies.
Because if you don't have him, who's the bad guy?
Anybody else? Any of the hundreds
I
of
know,
X-Men bad guys?
But I'm saying this,
Mojo!
I'm saying this as Hollywood.
I know.
We haven't got a Mojo movie, so therefore everything is trash.
I feel like that's way too weird to happen.
We got hinted at a fucking Mr. Sinister plot, and that didn't fucking.
Yeah.
I would have loved a Mr. Sinister movie.
So, from my understanding, their segue, or what is rumored, is that they're going to take this upcoming Spider-Man. Deadpool might make a slight appearance.
yeah.
And that's how they're going to tie in the upcoming
Right.
X-Men,
Right.
which I'm okay with.
Yeah. So guys,
Yeah.
it's that time again. It's everyone's favorite time of the year, and by time of the year, I mean part of this play session. It's out of context story time. Welcome back to Out of Context Story Time with Tom. This week on Out of Context Story Time, we're talking about Laird Barron's Catch Hell. 2 sentences, here we go. Having marital problems? Summon Satan. Also, a guy shoots worms out of his dick. This has been another edition of Out of Context Story Time. Awesome.
Hellraiser?
No. So there you go. These only get weirder from here. Because I've been listening to a lot of weird audiobooks.
Yeah, I was gonna ask this. Are you just listening to things back to back, or is this like stuff you've had on backlog?
There are some things that because I've listened to a lot of fucking audiobooks because I have tons of time in the car.
Yeah.
So some of these are backlog. Some of these are more recent. That one I just listened to on my way to work on
What was
Friday.
that book called?
It's a short story called Catch Hell.
Catch Hell. Who's it by?
Laird Barron.
Okay.
His parents hated him.
Yeah. I've listened to a couple of his stories, and they're good until about the last chapter. And then you're like, okay, I already knew the ending. Why are you telling me again?
Yeah.
And then they just kind of end.
He's not a good closer.
No, it doesn't seem like it. I could be wrong, but
Let's have a hard time with ladies in the bar.
It's like that. I feel like it's like that one Lovecraft story where it's like the guy that goes camping and then he's in the cave and he thinks he's being hunted by like a monster. Turns out it's man,
yeah, yep.
and that's it.
But I love because like that one's great because if you don't know what the story is, you're like, wonder what it is, huh? And then you get to the end and she's like, it's man, and you're like, oh, okay.
Turns out it was man.
And by the way, that story is literally called "The Thing in the Cave."
Yeah. Like it's cool, like the way like it's described and everything. And then when you finally see it, oh, it's just a man.
It's just a guy that's been stuck in a cave and couldn't find his way out.
No.
Oh, all right. I won't be reviewing any of Lovecraft's racist ass stories. So
Why not?
because
Shove
they're
N-word.
Jesus Christ, they're so like. You know what? I will in out of context story time. I'll do an out of context story time for the Ballad of Black Tom, which is a story written by an African American author that basically tells the other half of Lovecraft's really ass racist story, and it's really good. So I'll do that sometime. Because the whole
Like,
It's gonna be a
knocks you off
Patreon.
stage, huh?
Yeah. Could be a Patreon exclusive where you review his
I feel
racist
like
work.
if somebody
Come on,
is
look at
interested,
that thing.
What thing?
it had a little tear coming out of its
Okay,
eye.
that's what I thought.
It had a little anime tear coming out of its
That's what I
eye.
thought.
See?
Oh, it's not
I
like
just wanted to be sure. I was like, I gotta. Burton needs to hit this thing again. so I
not
can see
tattoo
it.
indicating he killed someone.
Well, I mean, he flashes red, so you're obviously hitting him. But like the little like teardrop eye was great.
You know what this needs right now? The Ninja Turtles boss music. That one.
You should
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm pointing in the wrong
You
fucking...
need to fucking level up your decks. That's why you're not hitting them, you scrub.
Oh.
Get a rapier.
Whoa.
I didn't say a raper. You
Full
dick.
on rapist.
Full on rapist. You silly bitch.
Growing up, when I discovered the word rapier, I thought it sounded so bad that I tried every other like way of saying it.
Like rapier.
yeah.
Oh, so you tried to get around.
Right,
so you
because
wouldn't
I'm
get in
like,
trouble.
I'm just waiting for someone. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's rapier, but I don't want to say it and be
You don't
wrong.
want somebody to yell at you.
Yeah,
Like, that's just how it looks.
it's just that.
You know, I didn't.
Right.
know.
Queen Anne's reign.
It's like a good way to describe someone who's got that vibe. You're like, he's got that rapier vibe. And
Tell her I have a rapist wit.
yeah. Yep.
All right, so where are we headed next, Bird?
I don't know. Hold on.
Well, fuck.
Ain't saying much, but that's the city.
What the fuck was that?
That's my impression of Will Forte narrating this game.
Also, I want to mention this to you guys, and the audience can appreciate this too. So the podcast that goes up for Patreon supporters at the beginning of June, and for YouTube at the end of June, is from like 2.5 months ago.
Yeah.
And I'm really disappointed that you guys talked about wrestling the entire time and about Sister Act 2, and I was not here.
We felt like we needed
Hey,
to
Tom,
summon your spirit.
That's because we hate you.
Was that about the question that I put up?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if anybody cares about Sister Act and wrestling, if there's a Sven diagram of that, I'm in the
Did
center.
you say Sven diagram?
You know what? I'm an idiot. I said Sven diagram.